Weddings should be memorable, but not for the groom's lack of style. That's why our friends at the Black Tux rents suits and tuxedos that you'll love wearing at your wedding. So if you wind up getting featured on a list of 23 epic wedding fails, or say your reception table catching fire, your DJ playing Let's Get It On during the father-daughter dance, at least you know you'll look good for your close-up. Listen, guys stress about weddings too. Me, I've never been married, but I've had to rent quite a few bad tuxes in my day. Those rental stores, they're just renting you a penguin costume for the day. It's uncomfortable, it never looks right, and that giant bow tie, that's got to go. It's a big day. You got to have some style. So go to theblacktux.com. Check out their tuxes. Let me tell you, now you're dressing in style. They've even got a groom's guide with helpful tips for the groom who might be feeling a little overwhelmed by the whole getting married thing, if you know what I mean. But the best part about the Black Tux is that they have an easy online ordering process that brings your suit or tuxedo straight to you. Just pick a style at theblacktux.com and request a free home try-on so you can feel the fit and quality before you commit. And if online isn't your style, they have showrooms all over the country where you can find your fit and plan your look. From there, they'll ship your order 2 weeks before your wedding so you can check it out one last time. Talk about commitment. Over 5,000 five-star reviews across Wedding Wire, The Knot, and their own website. They all agree you won't find another rental experience or designs like the ones you'll find at the Black Tux. Grooms, if you want your wedding to be remembered for the right reasons, visit theblacktux.com/listen. That's theblacktux.com/listen for $20 off your purchase. Walk, don't run to theblacktux.com/listen to find a look for you and your crew. Theblacktux.com, formal wear for the moment. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Frameology. Frameology is simple, beautiful framing for the photos you love. Pick a frame, upload a photo, you're done. Start shopping at frameology.com. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 359.
In today's episode, Instagram lets users shop from video post.
Instagram continues to integrate more e-commerce features into the platform. In its latest product update, users will now be able to shop from the videos in their feed. They'll also be able to save those items to a specific shopping collection in their saved posts. Business accounts will also get an update, allowing shoppers to shop easier from their profiles. The shopping collections build a grid view of items saved for easy viewing. This allows the user to create visual wish lists right within Instagram that takes them right to the product when they're ready to buy. Instagram has only recently allowed business owners to tag their products within stories, and now they'll be able to do the same with videos in the main feed. Users will now be able to click through and shop tagged posts. Business profiles will also be getting a makeover. When visiting a profile, those shoppable posts will be grouped under a buy button, making it easier for potential customers to explore and purchase on the platform, essentially making Instagram an extension of the owner's online website. Instagram is betting big that its users will do more of their holiday shopping on the platform this holiday season. Ho, ho, ho.
I haven't seen them yet.
I haven't seen them either. I'm looking at these screenshots, though. I like how they make these collections. So this isn't your typical Instagram ad where you have the little thing, it's swipe up to learn more. It actually, as the video is playing, there's a thing that pops up and says, in this video, and there's the example as a woman ice skating, and the example shows the two things that she's wearing. One is a top and one is a leggings. And I'm assuming that pops up. I only have a static image of that. But these saved collections are great because, again, you have a nice detail page, nice large photo, which that's what Instagram's for. You have the name of the product, the price, and a big, giant view on website or a little bookmark. And that's actually a pretty prominent bookmark thing because you're using your fat little fingers to navigate this, and you can add that to the collection. Then when you see the collection, it's a nice gridded view, almost like a Pinterest kind of gridded view that you can save for later. So I think that's Instagram's really smart in doing that and getting people more into the shopping groove. They should have done this a long time ago.
Yep, when we were discussing it about 4 years ago.
Right.
I've been talking about this kind of stuff for 4 years.
It's so funny with Instagram, though. It's like they make these innovations and people are like breathlessly, but it's things that make sense. And I guess
the biggest problem for me is that, all these other people try to do, these plugins and all this stuff. And I'm like, you have it in front of you, right? Between Facebook, Instagram, all that, the video's there. Like, put a Shopify thing on there, you're done. Like, this just makes even more sense. Like, I don't understand how some of these companies got funded to do shop off of video. It's not a platform, you know?
Right.
I want to shop where I am, not where, you know, you want me to be in one place.
That's actually the best point right there. I want to shop where I'm at. And I think Instagram's finally getting it. They're finally understanding. I just don't understand this still with their lockdown URLs. That drives me crazy. So now you have all these little add-on, try our Linktree or link in bio. You have to do all that kind of stuff, which,
I don't understand why they don't still.
Why they make it so hard, I just do not understand.
This whole link thing in the post is just amazing to me.
It's crazy. And the other thing, and I'll just go on like a little sidebar here about Instagram. We use it a lot to promote the website. And what I do is I batch process the images for each week's shows, and I put them in Buffer. Now, I'm no knock on Buffer. This is more about Instagram's API or whatever their rules are. I would like to put a gallery. So if I want to talk about, here's a great example. So I'm going to do a piece of show art for this Instagram, and I'll say Instagram lets users shop from video posts. And I would love to have, now that we have Instagram galleries, I would like to attach these 2 screenshots into that post. Instagram API does not allow for that. I can put the pictures up and it'll say, well, you have to go to Instagram at the time that the post is going, and then we'll remind you. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's like, I don't understand why they make it so difficult. Like, why do they have to do this?
All right.
I don't know if it's abuse or hacking or some other business person reason, but a little frustrating. I love Instagram. Like I said, it's my happy place on social media right now because Twitter's so toxic and Facebook's just dumb. So I'm really liking what they're doing over in Instagram, and I know that Facebook seems to be betting their future on Instagram. So maybe they're moving a little slower on some of these changes, as to not ruin it like they did Facebook. So we'll see. So that's the latest update from Instagram. Bart, do you have anything else to add?
Snap more pictures.
Snap more pictures. And you can find us on Instagram under Sumo Heavy. You can also find us on Twitter at Sumo Heavy. You can find us on Facebook at, you got it, Sumo Heavy. So if you want to just hit us up and smash that like button, as the kids like to say, or go to iTunes, leave us a good review, sign up, fill out the forms.
Smoke signals, please.
Any way you want to get a hold of us, you can email us. You can go to our website, ecommerceminute.co. That's where you'll find all the goodies, all the old shows, all the great shows will be there with show notes, full episodes. Sign up for our newsletter. It's all
slide into our DMs.
Hit us up. Smash the like button. All right, that's it. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet. Guess when? Tomorrow. Slide into our DMs. I'm glad you added that.
Slide into our DMs.
Slide into our DMs.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.